So I know at first it's just going to be for the replay crew because this is totally unplanned. Like, it's just very spur of the moment. Um, so if y'all would please hit that like, subscribe. Um, I can't, I'm sorry, my mind just went blank. And I'm sorry, it's been so long since I've streamed. So please make sure you hit the like, please hit the subscribe. I'm going to try to start streaming more. I'm sorry guys, I'm outside and there's all kinds of noises. Anyway, I don't really have a lot to say. I just came on here to see who might pop on with me, who might pop into the chat. Sorry guys, my eyes are bothering me today. Really not, like I said, really not a whole lot to say today. This is totally unplanned. I just figured I'd come sit outside because it's not too cold, but not, of course, it's nowhere near warm, but oh, I see I have somebody watching, so hi to whoever's watching. Like I said, I'm just didn't really have really much to talk about today. I just wanted to come on and say hi and see how everybody's doing. I've been kind of taking a break from not just from streaming on YouTube. I've been kind of taking a break from modding too, just for a couple of days, just to give myself a mental health break. Hey, Laura. Well, thank you. I appreciate you popping on. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been on YouTube much the last few days. I just kind of needed a break, you know. So anyway, Jasper and I decided we'd come out here on the front porch and say hello to everybody. How are you doing, Laura? Anyway, tired I am. Yeah, I stay tired. Plus my eyes are bothering me today for some reason. Especially this one. I don't know why. I'm out here with my buddy. Y'all gotta ignore my porch that needs swept. There he is. Jasper. Hi, Jasper. Allergies. I mean, it could be. I don't. That's the only thing that's bothering me right now is just my eyes. So I don't know. Anyway, I don't think Jasper feels good either. He'll go with me in the mornings. Laura said, "Hi, Jasper." And he usually goes with me in the mornings to take my daughter to school, and then he'll go back with me in the afternoons to pick her up. And the last couple mornings, he hasn't wanted to go. Hi, Eric. It's nice to meet you. But anyway, like I said, he from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Wow, I am in the USA in northern Georgia. But yeah, like I said, he just wouldn't. Like this morning when I asked him if he wanted to go, he just sat in his dog bed and looked at me, and he didn't move. He didn't even try to get up. So I went over and opened the door, and he just looked at me. So I just let him stay. Hi, Lacey. Anyway, I said not much to talk about today. Just I figured got to thinking I haven't streamed hardly at all. So I was like, well, but actually get on there and at least say hi. My cousin is visiting from Ohio. So he's over at my parents' house. I'm gonna go over there in a little while and hang out with him for a little bit. I went and hung out with him a couple of days ago, but the last couple of days my stomach's been bothering me, so I didn't go over there. Come here. You say good morning. Jasper says good morning. So how is everybody today? Anything exciting going on? And I don't have much going on here. Just This will probably be a really quick live. Oh, thank you, Lacey. That's Jasper. That's my bestie. Is it foggy? No, not really. It may look that way when I flip the camera. It may have looked that way because, let's see. Well, I'm on a screen in the porch, so it may look foggy, but no, not too bad here today. Yeah, I can, it wasn't foggy when I dropped my daughter off either. Not much today. Lacey says not much today. An eye appointment. That is all today. I'm all too familiar with the eye doctors. 6 eye surgeries from May of 23 to May of 24 was no fun. Yeah, Laura, it's probably because the way I had the camera. Because it was a screen and everything. My daughter's bicycle is over here. We keep it locked up on the porch, and Jasper's over here sniffing it. You gonna ride the bike, Jasper? No, he's gonna be a nosy neighbor. I just noticed how cluttered this porch is. You know how you finally, like I said, you've had 3. That's nothing to sneeze at either. Hey, Big Chief. Yeah, Jasper's being a nosy neighbor. He's over here looking through all the sides. You know what's funny is a lot of the neighbors know Jasper's name, but not mine. There's the neighbor across the street is now she's come out before, and Jasper will bark and she'll say, "It's okay, Jasper." Okay. Thank you, Laura. Have a good day. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, it's funny though, she comes out in the driveway and I don't even have a chance to say anything. She's like, "It's okay, Jasper, it's just me." No, I have no idea what her name is, but she knows my dog. He said, but before this last one, they never did lazy eye surgery on adults. Really? I never knew that. I figured they could do it on any age. I have had 2 cataract surgeries. Sorry, y'all. Jasper, stop. Sorry, I've had 2 cataract surgeries. Then on one of them, they had to go back in and replace the lens because it wasn't right. So they had to go back in and fix that. And then I have had 3 different surgeries for glaucoma. So I've ended up having 3 on each eye. And my right eye, I'm basically legally blind in my right eye. But my left eye, they say, is okay. I don't think so. I can't see much of anything. But yeah. I mean, I can see some out of my right eye, but it's mostly, looks like everything's covered with a cloud on that side. Jasper. Jasper. He may bark in a second, guys. I'm sorry if he does. I guess he decided not to. Lacey, yeah, it's a lot. He wants in my lap, but he can't quite fit in my lap in this chair. You say hi? You getting cold? Yeah, we won't be on here much longer, buddy. It says glaucoma is nothing to sneeze at. No, it's no fun at all. And it runs in my dad's family, which is where I got it from. I told Dad, I was joking around one day, I said, you could have given me the eye color and kept the problems to yourself. And he just laughed and he said, well, sorry guys, I know he's loud. But he just laughed and he said, no. He said, my daddy could have done the same thing. He said he could have just kept them to himself. I said, yeah, he could have. Now you gotta be quiet. You're gonna break people's eardrums. He's a fierce watch puppy, Are you a fierce watch puppy? It's my guard dog. But he's quivering, so we're probably going to have to go back inside in just a minute. Hey, Kathy Ann. Actually, y'all are going to walk around with me for a minute because, like I said, he's already not feeling good, so I don't want to be out here in the cold with him. Come on, Jasper. I guess we will move this inside. I said it's his job. It is his job. The one thing I like about Jasper is that even though he's not that big, he sounds big. Like if you didn't see him, you might think he was a bigger dog. And sometimes that's enough of a deterrent. You know, trying to make sausage for the little one's breakfast while defending my chunky crochet hat distraction. Yeah. I understand that. Your half beagle rescue the same way. Yeah. And see, my mom, I had another dog before Jasper. I had well, not the one right before Jasper, but several years ago I had another dog. He's basically a barking couch cushion. Yeah. I'm going to remember that, Kathy Ann, because that's basically Jasper. Sorry guys, my coffee got cold. We have I had another dog that he's Jack Russell and Beagle, and I kind of got to a point in my life when I couldn't really take care of him, so my mom took him, and they still have him. He's 12 now. Anyway, when right after I went through my divorce, I had somebody, and apparently egged my house early one morning or something late at night. Anyway, I don't remember exactly, but I do know that I heard something, and being my daughter wasn't even home. Hey, Jen. Being my daughter wasn't even home that night. Hey. Sorry, y'all. Jasper's trying to get Squiggy to play. Squiggy doesn't want to play. Squiggy's one of the cats. Anyway, y'all hear all that noise back there? That's Jasper. Squeaky protest, yeah. Oh, Squiggy will tell him off. And Squiggy will, if you hear a yelp in a minute, it's because Squiggy finally had enough and slapped him. He will do that. No, anyway, somebody had egged my house that night, and being a troublemaker, he can be. Ask Jen. She's got a video that I sent her of him digging up the crater in my backyard. But anyway, but like I was saying, right after I went through my divorce, I was home by myself, and I heard somebody outside, and being a single woman by myself, I am not stupid enough to go out there. Now, I didn't think that they were actually, like, on my porch or anything, so I think so. I saw him in the car that day, yeah. But, the thing is, Jasper's an angel. He got horns hold up the halo, though. The thing is, though, at the time I had 3 dogs. I had a Rottweiler mix, I had a Husky, and I had Bugs, which is my parents' dog. And he's Jack Russell and Beagle. The 2 big dogs did not react at all. They just sat there and looked around like, what are we supposed to do? Bugs was the only one. What he did is he came and laid across me, sort of like Jasper's doing now, except I was in bed. He laid across me and growled at the doorway like, anybody coming here, they ain't getting my mama. You say hi, Jasper. Jen, look. But they said I'm learning what it's like to live alone. I need to find a dog that's a good guard dog that won't be allergic to. I'll tell you a good one. I have a cousin that has that same problem. He loves dogs, but he's allergic. They got a lab. And apparently there's something. Jen says you're her boy. You're a Jen's boy. Yeah, sweet baby. My cousin, they got a lab. There's something about the lab that was. Jen can probably tell you better, she, with her being a groomer. But there's something about the lab that's hypoallergenic or something. My cousin could have a lab, but he couldn't have any other dog, or at least not any that he was that he wanted, or that he could that was his with the kind of dog he was looking for. Kathy, and so we have the big Aussie Beagle mix and the elderly mini Schnauzer's 13 now. By the way, Schnauzers are hyperallergenic, which is why we got him. That's good to know. The Schnauzer is far more protected than the big one. Yeah, see? Lacey said you had a toy poodle as a kid. And this is Gray. Okay? I'll tell you a little bit about Mr. Gray here. When Gray was born in my parents' backyard as part of the stray feral colony that my mom cares for. And for the first few months of his life, he was feral, truly feral. He did not want anybody touching him. You couldn't get near him. He would run, and well, of course, we tried not to corner him, but if we did accidentally corner him, he, hiss, growl, And now, you see how he is. He is on me like white on rice. Yeah, I know my southern showing there. But as soon as I sit down, every time, he's right here. He wants me to carry him around. He's not always real sure of Jasper getting up here, but this is my life, y'all. 13 cats and a dog, 3 hermit crabs, several fish. Anyway, I want to show y'all my baby. I know I've showed him before. They say he looks like how my Smokey used to. Oh, my husky that I had was Smokey. I miss her. And a partridge in a pear tree. Yep, that's exactly right, Kathy Ann. And I know I've showed this one before. I know I've showed him before, but this one, I love my kitty cats. I love them all. The less the dog sheds, the more hyperallergenic it is. A single coat. Groomable dogs tend to be more tolerable for people with allergies. That's good to know, Jen. Thank you. Look, this is my baby. He's gonna roll his eyes at me or whatever. That's Dakota. It's the first cat that my husband and I ever adopted together. So anyway, he chose me. I didn't mean to. I wasn't meaning to adopt a cat that day. We just happened to walk. I was looking at the adoptable cats at PetSmart, which I know I should never do because I tend to want one. And anyway, he just reached out and grabbed me. And now that I know his personality, that's not how he does with strangers. Somebody he doesn't know, he's not going to come near you. But that day, he did. And he picked me. Oh, I got another cat coming, I think, if she decides to come over here. Sabrina wants to come over, but she doesn't like Gray. Gray's a pest. This is Callie. That is Gray's sister. When I begged my mom for months to let me have them because, like I said, they were part of that colony that she was feeding, and she kept saying no. We had enough cats. We didn't need any more. Which at the time we had 8, which was enough. But well, by the time I managed to talk her into it, Callie was already pregnant. She had an appointment to have her spayed, but she didn't make it to the appointment. So, the deal was we were supposed to, bring her here, let her have the kittens, and then have her spayed and find homes for all the kittens. All the kittens are still here, and it's been almost 4 years. They ain't going nowhere. Get attached. Anyway, there was 5 kittens. One passed away. Now we're at 4. And I don't know if my chat froze. Sorry, guys, my chat froze and I didn't know it. Lacey, yes, we do have a menagerie. Or menagerie, however you say that. Oh, thank you. And Lacey, yes, she does look like Squirrel, doesn't she? I've told Tommy that before. And in case y'all are wondering who messed the blinds up, she's one of them. Sorry guys, I didn't know that my chat had froze. And Jen, I see what you sent me something, but I can't. I'm on my phone, so I can't. I don't know if I can pull it up or not without losing everybody. So yeah, all 4 of her kittens that survived, 5 of them, she had 5, but one unfortunately didn't make it. But all 4 of the surviving. Oh, hi, Irish. Hey, Irish Smart. All 4 of her kittens are still here. There's ended up 2 boys and 3 girls, but one of the girls passed, so she's got. You won't lose this, but it may make us pause. Yeah, I'm sorry. If it's okay, I'll look at it here in a little bit. Okay, Lacey, I understand that. She said I'll be back. My kid will not get up. Yep, I understand that 100%. Anyway, 2 of the. I think most of y'all that have followed me for very long have seen the twins, the twin cats we have, Lenny and Squeaky. There's their mama. The one that's eyeballing a bird outside. And then they have 2 sisters. We do have a menagerie. And me, I keep wanting to add to it. I think I'm driving my husband crazy. I can't help it. I love animals. Oh, here comes one of. Come here. Come on, Lenny. This is one of Callie's children. We joke around and call them Bebe's kids. This one here, that was Lenny. And Lenny he's very sweet, very laid back most of the time. But he is. Let me take that back. He's very sweet. And he can be a laid back cat when he wants to, but he is into everything. It's like he can't. Everything he sees, he has to check it out. I know cats are curious, but he's more curious than most. I just see my coffee cup. This was my anniversary gift to my husband, but we both used it for a while back. It says our fourth anniversary because our 4th anniversary was 21. But I really should have. If I'd have seen it in time, I'd have got it for our 3rd anniversary. It's our 4th anniversary, the one where social distancing. Hang on, that side's faded. The one where social distancing, face masks, and quarantine became the norm. It's just the winner's list photo for best what? You won? Jen, that's awesome. Jen says it's the winner's list photo for this year's Best of White Pine contest, and I actually won for the grooming category. Congratulations, girl, you deserve it. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, if I had a trophy or something here, I'd hold it up for you, but I can show you. I can hold up a cat. Does that count? Jasper's beside me, but he won't come up here with gray. He won't come over here with gray on me. Yeah, that is awesome. I know you had said that before that you were sure that you weren't going to win, so I'm so happy that you did. But anyway, guys, I thought about showing y'all the hermit crabs, but 2 of them are down. By that I mean they're under the sand. They're molting. Well, one of them I don't think he's molting. He just sometimes they go down just because. But One of them, I'm pretty sure she's down for a molt, and then it's Ariel. Sebastian, I don't know, he went down last night, and I'm not really sure why. He just molted about a month ago. He shouldn't need another one yet. And then the one that's still up, which is Flounder, is extremely shy. We just got him about a couple weeks ago, and if I look at him, he goes he backs up into his shell. Anyway, all right, you guys. I don't probably. Hey, Cricket, and hey, Sandy, and I'm sorry, guys. My chat keeps freezing, and I don't realize it until I start trying to make it move. Hey, Ben. Quantum consciousness is a fascinating concept. Yeah, a warming wet environment does. Okay, I'm not sure. Ben, I'm not sure what you were talking about there. Since I was floored, reality says I wouldn't because I'm a solo operation and the other shops have large client bases because they have employees. Well, you know what, Jen, you deserve it. You really do. You work hard. Oh, and I was going to tell y'all before, one thing, and I got sidetracked. We were talking about guard dogs. I have, and Jen, you will appreciate this. I even told this lady about you, a little bit about, well, actually, about Mona. I went into the pet store the other day, and there was a lady in there. She had this, I think they're technically called a blue pit. They're the same color that Gray, the cat, was just here. Same color he was, except she had white on her chest. This dog, she said she wasn't. Sorry, Callie's looking. She said she wasn't, she was technically still a puppy. So I don't think she might have been a year old, if that. Basically, it's the theory our brains are linked to other realities, the quantum reality. They can operate from Oh, that's pretty cool, Ben. Yeah, Jen, that's what I was trying to think of, a blue nose. Anyway, she said that this dog was going up to everybody, just flopping down, showing her belly, wiggling on the floor. She was, I was cracking up laughing. I said, they say they're supposed to be mean, and yeah, she said, I said my friend has a. I told her, I said my friend has a service dog that's a pit or a pit mix, and I said, I said that's how she is from what I've seen. I said she just loves to be loved. And she said that's exactly how she is. And she said they were considering training her for her to be her son's service dog. But right then I think she was just working mostly on training her to listen because she'd be telling her sit and the dog would flop down or flop over. She wouldn't sit. She'd flop over on her back and look at her with that pit smile. No, Mom, I'm having fun. It was so cute. I mean, I know she was laughing. I know maybe it wasn't too cute because she wasn't listening, but it was cute because it was funny. I said, everybody says they're supposed to be fierce. They're not. That's I told her about a dog that I had just. Oh, hey, Callie. That's the fierce one here, and she ain't that fierce. But I told her, I said, I used to have a Rottweiler mix that he scared a lot of people because he would run. He would run up to him and pretty much drag me with him. But he'd go running up to people, and people would kind of back up. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Sorry he scared you, but he just wants to love you. That's all he wanted. He just wanted to love everybody. Anyway, but no, And I just saw you, Jen. I thought about that dog. I was meant to tell you about it when I talked to you the other day, and I forgot. It was just so funny. Anyhow, speaking of which, I think I'm just gonna move into Petco. I actually am thinking about getting a part-time job there, but um, just because I want to play with the animals and take care of them. But my what was I gonna say? Oh, my daughter got um, three. We got three fish from there in the past. Stop it! Sorry, Callie's biting me. She's a love biter. Um, my daughter got. We ended up getting a baby beta and then a couple of tetras, and one of the tetras died, so we got to take it back today. And I really thought she'd be sad about it, but it says she's like, so we can go get another one. Yes, we can go get another one. This is what Callie does. No, now she's gonna stop. Lick, 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 lick. That's all she does is she licks my hands. So she does it to other people too, but especially to me. This is my wrestling buddy. When I want to wrestle, this is the one I get. Right, Callie? You want to throw some paws? You know, they talk about cats having, or tortoiseshell cats having tortitude. She has some tortitude. Now, I have another tortie. Doesn't really have that tortitude. Not that much, unless another cat bothers her, then she'll knock the crap out of them. But shit, but Callie here, she gets some attitude, don't you? So, she was a good little mama. She wasn't quite a year old when she had her babies. Of course, there'll be no more babies now, but she's a very good mama. Very protective, weren't you? Alright, you guys, but I know I'm just kind of droning on and on. Like I said, I mostly just wanted to pop on and say hi. I have to get ready to go over to my parents' house here shortly, so anyway, I'm sorry guys, Jasper moved funny. He has seizure stuff. He moves weird. He scares me for a minute. Oh wait a minute, before I go, you might get to meet one of Callie's daughters. Come here, baby. Come here, Bella. This is Bella. I don't know why. She's the same age as her siblings, but to me, I told my husband, I always think of her as the baby of the bunch. I don't know why, even though they're all the same age. I think it's just her her sweet temperament, I guess. Here she is. That's Bella. That's a sweet girl. She likes to climb over me and up on the back. But anyway, guys, I love y'all. I will talk to y'all later on. Oh, wait a minute. You get to meet Callie's other daughter, Bella's sister. This is Skylar. She's pretty sweet, too. She's just got a little more, she's a little more of a spitfire than her sister. She takes less crap than her sister does. She will knock the bejesus out of her brothers when they bother her, which is quite often. You want to say hi, Skylar? Alright, you guys, like I said, I don't know if my chat's frozen again or not, but, if it is and I'm sorry and I'm missing people, I am so sorry. But I love you guys. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. And don't forget, if you see somebody without a smile, make sure to give them one of yours, because you never know what somebody might be going through. I love you guys. I will see y'all in the chats. Bye.